This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Fourth and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on fourth and short.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Direct snap. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Snap it to the back. Running with power. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. 1st and goal for the offense. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Oh, he's going to go up top. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. A running back has it. Fighting off the defender. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. He's got it down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama pushing the tempo. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Using his legs, it's Haynes. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Fair catch called for and made. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Howard. A little screen to the running back. Got room at the 35. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw it on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Judkins. Still running at the 40. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break.
Go ahead.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ballard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Looking for a man. It's Howard. He unleashes a long one. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Finds his man, and they convert. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite-level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they've built this dynasty at Alabama.
Trying to beat the D deep. And the ball is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
In Bel-Air, then what is not...
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. The returner will field it and bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore, right? Every 4th down, you're going to be going for...
Don't know how to read. It's kids who need mentorship. It's people that need help. While you outside, go pick up that trash on the side of the room that you've been seeing that every day. While you on Facebook and Twitter, hollering about what Donald Trump going to do and what's going back to slavery. Anybody going back no dang on slavery. Trump was already president. Nobody was in no freaking slavery. Stop with the nonsense. But all